All right. Well, I'm having all kinds of fun this morning. This engineer, I got to talk to her. I don't know what's going on. It's just it's sad. You can't get good help these days at all. Welcome back, Great Grace with Jennifer and Meredith. I'm your girl Meredith. I'm also the one behind, the engineer. So my bad this morning, trying to figure out the new plug and play systems. Welcome. It's me and Jennifer.
Good morning.
I know she's on her social media, staying plugged in because she likes to make sure if anyone shoots us some messages that she's on it. So if you check out our YouTube channel and you're like, man, Jennifer's always looking at her phone, it's because she's our social media guru. That being said, welcome back. We're here from 8 to 9 every Saturday morning, and we love to, certainly have fun together, but also learn about other organizations and or businesses in our community. Today is just the same, even better actually, because we found out that our very own, Doug Burrell here at Lone Star is actually Commander-elect of American Legion Post 411 here in Conroe. Ends up that they're having their third annual Great Conroe Hot Dog giveaway weekend, or giveaway event tomorrow, 11 to 2, Tejas Bingo. We are super stoked. And actually, Lone Star will be broadcasting live the entire time. So you're going to want to come out, get a free hot dog, have some fun, learn a lot, and you'll get to see us too. Jen and I will be out there. So Doug is, certainly super knowledgeable and kind of funny. And so I wanted to see if I could maybe quiz him. And unfortunately, Jen's just kind of, I hope she can handle the heat, because we're about to bring dun 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 U.S. History Trivia Quiz Showdown. Are y'all ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I just hope I don't embarrass myself.
No pressure.
I hope you don't embarrass me.
I will. No guarantee. Okay, we're going to go here. I'm going to just say it. Whoever can go first and tell me, we're going to go, point. All right?
Okay, come on.
First one to get to 3 or 4 points. She's rushing me. I'm like, good night, sister. We got 6 minutes.
You have to make your time. Make your time.
I know. I'm like, 6 minutes? That's a long time. And hold on. Okay, are we ready? And da-da-da. What is the national anthem called? What's the title?
Star-Spangled Banner.
All right, Doug, get ready. She's no holds barred. Ready?
Okay.
What is the title of the head of a city government called?
Mayor.
Oh, who has the ability to declare war?
The president.
And
Congress.
Go. Okay, Jen. Okay, how many full terms can a president serve?
2.
All right, when I'm pointing at you, that doesn't mean only you could talk. Like, more or less, I just thought you could get that. But
the point is for our guest to win, right?
Oh, showdown. I'm pretty sure. Doug.
Oh, that hurt.
Doug's like, challenge. I wouldn't test a vet, man. I don't know. Okay, which of the amendments sets the minimum voting age at 18?
I have no idea, but I can look it up real quick. I brought you the Constitution.
I know we have
7.
26. 26.
I was close.
Who becomes the president if both the president and the vice president
Speaker
die?
of the House.
Oh, he didn't let me get it out. All right. On July 4th, 1776, we declared independence from whom?
England.
Canada.
Great
Britain.
Britain. Canada.
England. Close enough.
Doug, that was a low ball.
From the king.
From the king. Okay, so who elects the president of the United States?
The people.
The Electoral College.
We try to encourage them with our vote, but you're right. It's the Electoral College. They call the shots. Luckily, they try to go with the majority, right, most of the time. But every now and then we get those wild cards. Okay.
I'm just saying, the Constitution says we the people.
I think that's the preamble. Wham!
Which is a part of the Constitution.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, have established.
We the people of the United States, in order to form. I had to learn it in third or fourth grade.
And memorize that and the Gettysburg Address.
Oh, you got me on that, Yankee. All right. We're going to have to. Okay, I want to hear that later. Okay, so keep going. Okay, how many states are there?
50.
Okay, I like to throw out some easies. Okay, how many stripes are there on the American flag?
13.
All right. In the last year, what was the last year that an amendment was ratified?
It was in the 60s.
92. We'll have to go back to which one. I know Doug's looking at me like, I don't know. I call you on that. Okay, we'll look it up. All right, so which of these amendments is a ratified and current amendment? Declaring it illegal to desecrate the American flag, equality of rights regardless of gender, restricting marriage in all states to be between a man and a woman, or prohibiting the importing of liquor into the states where it is illegal.
The first one.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
That is it was a long one, sorry. All right, yes, it was the prohibition period, the importing the liquor, and then it got
Well,
changed.
I just picked the first one because you sat there like this as you read off every one of them.
So she's giving you visual
I thought that
cues.
she wasn't because
This game is rigged. This game is rigged.
No, I did this, and then I realized I wasn't trying to indicate, so I had to break it down. I talk with my hands a lot. Don't judge. All right, last one.
I know, right?
You're gonna get punched. Luckily, we can't reach each other. Or can we? Can we reach each other? Boop. Do you remember that show where they'd freeze time? Okay, it's during the Alpha days. All right, last one. Last quote. Our last one is a little hard. It's for a quote. Who said, "Give me liberty or give me death"?
Patrick Henry.
Good night, people. I am so impressed. Touche. Good job, teachers. You did good on these two. Yeah, that was it. All right, I wasn't keeping score. Needless to say, I think I kind of picked some crazy and not so good questions.
I think Doug legitimately won.
Oh, legitimately.
Do I win another muffin?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
You got to take the muffins home, Doug. If you don't, I eat them. Like I can't stop. I love me some muffins. And wait, Jen's got to try them. Usually she calls me out on them every time.
Did you make these muffins?
I did. I'm the muffin man.
They're homemade muffins.
No, they're from my box.
But I made them in my home.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure Betty Crocker made them. And I don't mean honey.
I think you need to be sweet because Mama makes them every Friday. And yes, I do try to change it up. Jennifer calls me out on them. No, I cannot make stuff from scratch all the time. I mean, good night. I don't even know where to start, but anyway, we'll start. Okay, so yeah, they're from the box, but they're good. I switched them up. Hopefully, they're not dry. Jennifer likes to call me out when I have my dry muffins.
No,
So
they're not dry. They're awesome. They're very
great. Don't say the word. They're great. I'm glad. All right.
I'll be the judge.
Oh, you will? Oh, okay. Okay. So good to know. Just I'll show you my recipe or my box on Facebook because I can't give you my recipe.
You said to keep it clean.
You know what? Good night.
Man.
All right. As
Man.
we close out our week, I want to say thank you so much to having the wonderful Doug Burrell, who happens to be Commander-elect of the American Legion Post 411. He also happens to be with us on air once a month. He's part of the Lone Star Radio community team, but he happens to be just a great lead in this wonderful organization. We can't wait to be with you, Doug, and I love your sense of humor. Thank you so much for joining us. You think you can visit us again here soon so we can find out more about Veterans Air? Because I want to tell listeners about your show every month too.
Absolutely, and once I figure out what I'm going to be doing for my next topic, I promise that I'm going to actually try to update the website and tell Dick what I'm going to do before I actually walk into the studio.
Well, I love that. He's like, I'm going to try to plan it, but if I have to go on the fly, I'm sure this man could definitely discuss a lot, especially with his knowledge of history today. He was chopping it up.
I'm impressed. I am nowhere near organized as you ladies are.
Really, because it's a cluster back here, Papa. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, everything, everywhere. That being said, you're so sweet. Thank you for joining us, Doug. And yeah, thank you, listeners, for tuning in. Again, every Saturday morning, 8 to 9. And then a couple days after the show, we always, top of the week, we usually send out a link to our YouTube, which is just a recap, a video of the broadcast. So if you want to hear it again, or if you missed the first part, feel free to check us out on YouTube. We also have Facebook and Twitter. Thank you again for listening. We can't wait to certainly check you out next week, fill you in on everything. In fact, next week we've got a great guest coming up.
Yes, Jeremy with McKean Barbecue.
It's the Grill Master edition of Grit and Grace, and I know we're going to get schooled, and I'm particularly excited because I love me some meat, some steak.
Maybe he'll bring us some brisket.
Oh, yes, that's my favorite meat. Jeremy, please. And plus, I want to learn some recipes. And what does a girl do when you can't have a grill? That's what I want to know. Jeremy, help us out, okay? But he said get a grill. He said get one. No, I'm just kidding. So you definitely will check us out next week. Thanks so much. Again, you're listening to Grit and Grace with Jennifer and Merideth. Have a great week and continue listening to Lone Star Community Radio. Thanks so much for tuning in this week, guys. Be sure to check us out every Saturday live, 8 to 9 on Conroe's FM 104.5 and 106.1. Also on irlonestar.com. But more importantly, subscribe. Let us know what you want to hear. Leave us your comments, right?
Yeah.
We want to hear from you, all right? Check us out online, too. Where can they find us online? Damn it, woman, that's what you're supposed to say. The social media. Grit and Grace Texas at gmail.com. Online, all our social media platforms are at Grit and Grace Texas. Be sure to connect with us, guys.